Hey guys, welcome to your soulmate reading. This is gonna be for Scorpio. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Scorpio? Tell me about who the soulmate is. Over energies for this soulmate. And you could apply this to your own timelines. It could be someone new, old, current, all right? Something in the future. All right, so we have the Tower here, Aries, Scorpio energy. Wow, there you are right there. Page of Swords. Something happened between you and this person here. There was definitely heartbreak here. I do feel like whoever this person's definitely, my arms are sore. They're definitely checking the temperature of how you are feeling right now. After this heartbreak, after this Tower moment, they're checking the temperatures to see if it cooled. See if you're gonna talk to them. Yeah, because whoever this is, I feel like this person definitely wants a new beginning here. This person's missing you a lot. The problem with this individual here, I feel like with the Page of Swords, this person talks a lot, but this person doesn't really back anything up with their actions here. You may feel like this person's like a complete punk. Yeah. Just kind of like, this person says all these things without even thinking, this person says all these things that they don't mean, this person makes all these declarative statements, but then they retract it by trying to get your attention, or that, maybe they do all the stuff to get you to chase them. But I feel like you just don't want to play these, stupid games, right? You know that saying, when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes? I feel like that is what's happening here in this situation. So let's see. Tell me about why the soulmate entered into your life. The problem is, I also feel like this person operates from a place of impulse and also passion too. So I feel like this person's not really thinking before they act. They're not weighing the pros and the cons of how their actions can not only affect others, but also affect themselves. Yeah, so I feel like this person doesn't really weigh in the consequences, whether the decision is good or whatever, or whether the decision is bad, right? Why has the soulmate entered into your life? Why has the soulmate entered into your life? We have the World. Page of Wands. This person definitely has a deep inner wounded child here. And I feel like whether this person has dealt with their own or not, it's basically mirroring back at you what you need to work on here when it comes to your own wounded inner child. I feel like that's the purpose, is, healing, growth, and transformation here. Typically that's what these relationships usually do. They mirror back at something at us that we need to work on and what we need to heal, whatever that may be. Yeah. I do feel like that's the purpose of this connection, is for both you guys to heal your wounded inner child here. Okay. What are their true feelings and intentions? Or no, what's the current energies between Scorpio and the soulmate? 8 of Wands here. There's a lot of anger here between you and your person. 5 of Wands here and the 8 of Wands. It's very volatile between you and your person. 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords here. Wow. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of arguing. There's a lot of defensiveness here between you and your person. But there's also like distance here too, like space, alone time, introspecting, self-reflecting here, defending your positions here. The problem is I feel like when there are arguments or when there are disagreements, it's not about who's right or who's wrong. It's really about coming to a place of just understanding each other. Being able to put yourself into other people's shoes. Now, does that mean that you have to tolerate the behavior of someone disrespecting you, yelling at you, screaming at you, making you feel unsafe, making you feel uncomfortable? No. But if this person's coming with that energy, you know, it's just not a very safe space for you to be in. Yeah. What are your true feelings and intentions towards you, Scorpio? Queen of Cups. Six of Swords. And also you have the Knight of Swords here. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. I feel like their intentions is to come forward to speak with you, but with the Queen of Cups, her back turned away from that Knight of Swords, I feel like you're doing the right thing. I feel like you're pushing this away. Emotionally, I feel like you can't take this anymore. Yeah, you can't take this anymore. I feel like some of you guys may have suggested like couples therapy to this person here, but they don't want to do it. Tell me about what challenges and blockages. What challenges and blockages are in this relationship and this connection. We have the Judgment card. Also, we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Pentacles here. All right. Challenges and blockages. There's a lack of change here, basically. I feel like you don't want to be stressed out anymore. I feel like you don't want to be confused. I just feel like you just want to meet people that's on your level here. I feel like you're trying to level up, but this other person doesn't want to level up with you. And if someone here does not want to level up with you, the more that you level up, the more that you pull further and further and further away from this person, and then eventually you just outgrow them. Yeah. Your feelings towards them start to change. You start to see them differently. What's the future outcome? What's the future outcome? Moon. Three of Wands. The future outcome is that, you know, I feel like you guys are about to break that loop, break that pattern here, and also to face your own shadows here too, Scorpio. But it may be slow to happen here. Yeah, some of you guys could be facing your shadows here and just kind of seeing things for what it is here, seeing things for how the truth is being revealed to you. But I feel like you guys are going to end up very satisfied and happy here by perhaps stepping away from this. Okay, so Scorpio, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now.